Sup, peoples? Pimp Pokemon Master 1904 back again, bringing you guys another Pokemon TCG battle video. This is at the league. Um, Sorry, the camera's a little crooked. When I pushed play, I had it nice and straight and stuff, but unfortunately, there was this little kid sitting next to us, and he kept getting up to touch the camera like he never seen it before. So he kept like touching it, and I didn't notice he moved the tripod a little to the, I believe the left. So it's all good. You can see most of the game. On the left, we got Joseph. He's the guy who took second place at our recent league challenge. And then, of course, me, the big mofo in the blue, uh, playing Mega Heracross. And I believe he's playing the new Lucario Landorus deck. So there goes my Heracross. And I think he got to go first, or I got to go first. So I think I got to go first. So this is actually our second game. Our first game, I won. So this is our game 2. So Heracross, with this deck, it's a 3-turn process. And if you miss any of those steps, you're going to be behind the game. And I'm running Heracross with Fairies. So, a couple vids from now, I'm going to bring you guys a breakdown of this deck. There's 2 versions I heard of running this one. So I thought of this one on my own. The second one, people are telling me to run Dusknoir. The one with Dark Void. So that's also a good idea. But I'm going to try out this one for another week. See how I like it. At League, I went 3-1 with it. I lost against the Poison deck because I could not get my stuff back. So, Ultra Ball, Professor's Letter for for Grass and the Fairy. Ultra Ball them for Spritzy, and then Energy Retrieve them back. So, here goes Landorus, Muscle Band, Fighting Energy, and a Karina. So I'm already behind the ball. Big time. One thing Landorus is a killer for is that bench damage, and it gets them low HP Spritzies and Aromateas. So this is my first time putting it together. It's a rough list, and when I play, I'll bring you guys the modified version. When I do the deck breakdown, I'll bring the modified version of it. But I think I might add a Mr. Mime because, Plasma's going to be popular, so you're going to get Kirons that do the bench damage. Darkrai's still around, bench damage. Landorus is going to be everywhere, bench damage. So we'll see. So he got the Trubbish out. So he's trying to shut down my Fairy ability. And so he's going to do 50 to Heracross, 30 to Spritzy. So there goes another Heracross on the bench. Rainbow Energy. So turn that 5 to a 6. And then heal off the Spritzy. And Colorus for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I only run 3 Max Potion. I'd love to run 4, but I decided to put Hard Charm in here. But for the most part, I saw it wasn't really useful. I was thinking in my head, if I go against Pyroar with a Muscle Band, that's going to do 220 if they discard the energy. So it's 90 plus 20 is 110. So that times 2 is 220. So the Hard Charm would save me. But you know what? I was thinking, it's probably an auto loss already with the against Pyroar, so might as well drop the Hard Charms, and I'm probably gonna add another Max Potion and probably an Ultra Ball. So I Mega Evolve and pass. Here Oh, he Mega Evolved too. So his turn ended also. So, Fairy Guardian, Baby Xerneas, and Colorless. See, this is where the camera kind of messes up. Because now I can't see my bottom corner cards. But this is good because I got another League Challenge. And I'm going to try putting the camera on the right side. So the cards will be facing the other direction. To see how that goes. I kind of like this side better. If I can position the camera right. But you know, this is all trial and error. Still a noob. So let's see, I get a colorless for 5 this time. Aromatisse. So if I can get a grass energy, which I did, so I can't knock it out, but I can do some damage. So I did 180 minus 6 is 120. So it's not bad. There goes the fight energy. I'm Mega Lucario, Trubbish, into Garbodor. So there goes my abilities. And I think Garbodor is going to get a lot of play, especially because it can go with this deck, it can go with the Seismitoad deck, Eviltal, Garbodor. So a lot of these ability decks are going to be in trouble. So I think people are going to start seeing, oh, everybody's playing Garbodor, and then Garbodor is going to die down. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I forgot to say his proxies are Lucarios. So if you see a card with written words on it, it's Lucario. Remember, this set still do, so not everybody got all the cards. Like, you can't tell those Heracross and Mega Heracross are actually proxies. You know, I think they're pretty good, but kills a lot of ink, so it's easier just to write it down. So now he's going to do another 50 and 32 Aromatisse. So what are we going to do here? I'm an Ultra Ball, Lysander, Fairy Garden. And I get a Landorus EX. See, now when I was picking this fairy deck, I was like, oh, might as well just put a Fairy EX Pokemon because I need a secondary attacker just in case. But, you know, I think Mewtwo would probably be better in this situation, especially against this deck. So I end. I don't think anybody has taken any prizes, so everybody gets 6 still. I'm hoping for one of those startling megaphones and a max potion would be nice. I don't remember if I got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5 now 6. Did I get it? Did my lucky punch to the mat do it? It never does. So I'm assuming it didn't do it here. You know, punching the mat doesn't help. Come on, Danny. What you doing? Don't you guys just like how I'm color coordinated and stuff? Blue with my blue mat? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. So I'm gonna free retreat with Fairy Garden. And Eva Soda to another Heracross, Mega Heracross, and my turn's over. So, you know, Mega Pokemon, you know, are hard to set up because they end your turn right away. But I think if you do it right and if the attack is worth it, then you should go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like 180 minus, if you can figure out the right strategy with it, you can do it. So I believe he and us and me, sorry. And then, so now I get another fresh 6. And both our decks are BCR on Boundaries Cross. So both our decks are ready for the new format. And it's always good to make proxies instead of going out and spending all that money right away. Because what if you don't like the deck and you just burnt all that money? And I know you can trade the cards, but then again you might save some money and just buy the cards when you know you need it. And at least that's what I like to do. So let's see here. I believe he just does Hammerhead. So 50 and another 30 to that Aromatisse. So I'm in a little bit of trouble. Skyla, I think I get out the megaphone here. Yes, megaphone. Take away everything. So do I have a max potion? Oh, touch, wait. What do I do here? Let's see. Do I have the max potion? I don't think I do. So I think I'm going to move an energy to the Xerneas to retreat. I was thinking whether or not just attack with Xerneas to do it or not, but I wasn't too sure. So I free retreat. Bring up the Heracross, Mega Heracross, and I do the attack for the knockout. So I get 2 prizes. So now he's bringing up Mega Lucario. I forgot the name of the attack, but I think it does 140 plus discard an energy. So there goes a strong energy. And an N. So I think that's the strong energy that he attached there. I think that's to a Landorus. His proxy right there is Landorus. Oh, there it goes. See, I noticed the camera was a little jacked. So I tried to fix it. Boom! Snorlax, get out the way! No, I'm just playing. It's okay to make fun of yourself sometimes, guys. You gotta enjoy life a little bit. Can't take everything too serious. But there it goes. A little better. Not perfect, but a little better. So let's see. So he's gonna retreat and bring up that Landorus, and I think he knows that so far every person has played, I won them the first time, but the second time they figure out they need to kill that Spritzy. Spritzy is what's effing them up, so that's what they go for. So Landorus with that strong energy is doing 50, and now I don't have no Aromatisse on the bench, so now I'm behind on the ball. So this is not looking too good. So what am I gonna do? So I colorist. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I need to get spritzy here. Sorry if you hear the background noises. Oh. So what can we do here? I need a spritzy. I'm going to be doing 180 minus 5 is 130. So 130 I can two-shot it. Maybe. And I like watching these videos again, doing the commentary over. And a lot of you guys said that you like my commentary, so that makes me happy too. That, you know, you guys put up with some of my shenanigans and some of my stuttering sometimes and mispronunciation of words. So I appreciate that, guys. But I like redoing these voiceover commentaries because, you know, I can see what I'm doing wrong, or if there's any tweaks that I should make to the deck. Like seeing that Xerneas right now, I could freaking pump all those energies up onto a Mewtwo, except for the grass, so that's, oh, could be doing some damage. I did, Douse Machine. Well, I doused the machine for an Ultra Ball and threw away an Ultra Ball, and I got out that Spritzy. So I knew Spritzy was important, but I run 3 in this deck, which I think is perfect, but I need to get more than 3. So I'm getting 2 energies here, attaching the Mega Heracross. So I did 130, and that took forever that turn, man. Damn. And I do like building decks that make you think a little bit. They're usually a little more harder to win with, but you know. Oh, you motherfucker. And he Lysander up the freaking Spritzy. Oh, man. That's some bullish. I did all that effing work to get out of Spritzy, and he's just gonna go and Lysander it up like nothing and kill it, man. That's so jacked up. That's foul. So there goes the knockout. Draw for turn. So jacked. So now I'm freaking behind the 8 ball again. I did all that work to get that freaking Spritzy out, and he's just gonna go and kill it. Fudge. Well, I end up down to 4, and I think I get 4 myself. So I think I'm hoping for another Spritzy here. I forgot he killed the Lysander or Lysandre, my Spritzy up. So, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rainbow energy to the Xerneas EX and knockout. So I got down to my final 2 prizes, but I have no Spritzy. So I'm behind on the 8 ball. So now he's going to do 140 for the knockout. And I have to bring up the baby Xerneas. The take a turn. And right there, I think I just drew an Aromatisse. So, but no Spritzy. So, Verzion on the bench. Shauna for 5. Last Desperation Hopes. If I can get a Spritzy, I've got a chance. I got a chance here because I can just, freaking set up Aromatisse next turn. I still got 2 max potions left in the deck, but I need that Spritzy. Do I get it? Please. Oh, did I touch you twice in one turn? Ooh. I think I did. My apologies, guys. Someone's being chidden. Fight Stadium. Extra 21st Fight Pokemon. Rizian. Spritzy. And I threw that motherfucker down. I was mad. I was like, where the fudge you been, man? And I think that's game and I didn't count right. Because what you'll see right now is that I didn't anticipate I didn't count the strong energies. I just saw regular fight energies. And that's one thing, if you guys play the new decks with the fighting, you gotta pay attention, man. Gotta see that their fight energies are not regular fight energies and that strong. So it's Somersault plus 20, 40, 60, what's that, 140, 60, 80, and then the Fight Stadium did 200, so Hard Charm didn't do ish, and that's why it's coming out my deck. But that was a good game. Next card was Aromatisse. Oh man. But that was a good game. It was close, but he played smart. He knew how to distract it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, laters.